it's early. I don't probably even see this shit right now, but I was just watching the live, and yeah, people still seem to think that um I have something against Dak Prescott. I was on a live. I was actually on Cowboys Legend 27 live, and they were talking about Dak and the protests and all that crazy shit, and what up, Cowboys abroad? So yeah, they was talking about Dak and all that shit. I put in my 2 cents about Dak with the kneeling situation, but somehow I know they led to other things. When I put my 2 cents in about Dak, people started bringing up Dez for some crazy ass reason. So I talk about Dez drops and all that, and I started talking about Dak and things he did wrong. And there's one thing I don't like, bro, and that's liars. Somebody lying on me or taking what I said and putting their own spin on it. So what's up, bro? Josh Holt in class. All right, bro. Appreciate you coming through. So what happened was last night I did a live stream and I said my projection for Dak for 2018 was like 3,700 yards, almost 30 touchdowns, and completing like 69, 70%. And motherfucker really told me how I really feel about Dak is that I hate Dak because I said last year he had 13 interceptions, 6 games with no touchdown, and I said he had a weak ass arm last year. Oh, it is fair because I am fair. And I said last year he had a lot of problems. And I said this year I feel like Dak was going to have 3,700 yards and all this shit. And I'm like, well, you can't say he was this type of player last year, and now you're saying he's this type of player this year when players literally grow. So because I said my critique of him last year, you're telling me I can't have a different one this year of him? Like, how the fuck with all those new receivers in a full season of Zeke, I can't have a whole nother opinion about him? You feel me? Like, and I'm only going live to address this shit, like, because a lot of people be taking my shit, and like that's why I said context is clue when it comes to talking about Dak, because you got a lot of people that defend him, and righteously so. You're supposed to defend your quarterback, right? But see, the thing is, Cowboys abroad, the fact that I mentioned his 13 interceptions last year and his 6 games with no touchdown, I was told I can't have that opinion about him. I was told I'm literally supposed to say he's going to have another trash season. Someone told me how I really feel about Dak, telling me how I really feel about him. So the thing was, I mentioned all his hiccups last year, and I was told, oh man, motherfuckers do these videos, they make these titles, and they do this, they say this to be politically correct, and it's just a lot of bullshit, man. Like, everybody that really fuck with me know that I want this guy to succeed. That's why I gave him such high praise for this season. And I wish I was doing videos last year, because before the season started last year, I had the same thing, but things didn't turn out that way. And I was just on the channel, and I just got tired of typing because it's hard to defend yourself when you got a lot of factors around you agreeing with you. It kind of when the crowd hyped you, you keep going. So I just came to my channel to do this video and about what my real initial feelings are for Dak. Like, it's the kid is good. The kid is athletic. He's strong. He's fast. But last year, none of that was available. He didn't do good. 13 interceptions, regardless of what you say, it's not a good season. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna not put blame on him. You know what I'm saying? These motherfucking Dak lovers, man, they don't let you say nothing about him. They don't let you say a damn thing about him. Like, you can't even critique him. Like, you bring up Dak, they bring up Dez. That's just how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring up Dez. He's not there no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so ridiculous for motherfuckers to sit there and say crazy shit about me on they fucking live. You know what I'm saying? And it's just bogus. Like, oh, that's what you said. Yeah, I got him doing fucking good this year. He did bad last year. I can only go off what the fuck I see. Cause y'all motherfuckers are in love with Dak. I'm not gonna sit there and just tug on his nuts. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm a grown ass man, bro. So motherfuckers think they can critique other players. They critique Dez. Oh, they critique T. Will. But when you critique Dak, oh no, man, wasn't his fault, man. Wasn't his fault. That's bullshit, bro. Like that shit really just pissed me off because like motherfucker really sat there and flipped my words and all the fucking fag boys in the comments was just agreeing on some sucker shit. I thought Taco was playing like trash last year. This year, I think he a ball. And exactly, that's what I'm saying. Evaluation changes. That's what I'm saying, Cowboys abroad. That's exactly what I'm saying. You thought Taco played like trash last year, and you think he's gonna do better this year. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly. I don't give a fuck what happened. He didn't have a good fucking year. He was underthrowing, overthrowing. That's a weak ass arm to me. He said himself he has to get stronger. He changed his throwing motion to make it better. So that was the thing for me, man. And I just don't want nobody to give off no bullshit lies about saying, "Oh, we know how you really feel about Dak." You know how the fuck I feel. Whatever I say is how I feel. Evaluation changes, just like you said. They change. They improve. Condition changes. You know what I'm saying? 2016, we pretty much had everybody healthy. He did good. 2017, without everybody being healthy, it showed why he was a fourth rounder. It showed that he needed to improve. We hid that in 2016. I don't think it need to be hid this year because he's progressing. He's working on his craft, and that's a good analysis you do by Taco. You know what I'm saying? But see, by other people's standards, because you said Taco was trash last year, they want you to say he was trash this year so they can say, I told you so. That's crazy. That's crazy. For motherfuckers to put a type of damn tag on me saying, oh, you can't, you said this shit last night, but now you're like, bro, we're gonna debate, but don't try to say you think how I fucking feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely gonna play better. He's gonna play better. He lost his confidence. He was overthrowing, underthrowing. Like it's just a lot of bullshit going on. And my evaluation of him is mine for that year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Motherfuckers be on some wild shit, bro. But I really just had to come and bad blogging, take his to X, Russian lead. He did. He did have some trouble. And I put in the comments, like I blame Garrett, Cowboy Face, what's up? I said I blame Garrett, I blame Lanahan, Dez. I said I blame them all. And motherfucker really told me, oh, you gotta say Dak gonna do bad this year, man. You said 9-7, 13 interceptions. You said he was cooning. The fuck does cooning got to do with this shit? It's so crazy, bro. Like, I'm not used to that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cowboy Face in the house. What's up, man? There was a lot of bad shit happened last year. He lost his confidence. He started throwing all crazy. You feel me? And if I felt like he had a weak ass arm, and when I say a weak arm, I don't mean can't bomb it. I mean accuracy when I say weak ass arm. Because anybody can throw a goddamn football down the field. I mean accuracy. He had accuracy problems last year. He's having them in training camp. My evaluation of Dak is mine. If you don't feel the way I feel, that's cool. Feel that way. But don't tell your fag ass followers about how I am. Like, oh, we know how you really feel about Dak. We know how you really feel. Like, man, come on, man. And for a person that, you know what I'm saying, it's so crazy. My brain Frank sorry ass coach let dick. That's a fact. That's a fact, Cowboys abroad. That's all true. And see, these conversations I can have. These are conversations I can have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me. Those are all facts. Yep, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's so crazy, bro. I'm just defending my name because you motherfuckers know I'm on YouTube. So when you got a motherfucker saying I hate our quarterback, that'll make motherfucker be like, oh, I can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He a Dallas Cowboy fan. He don't like our quarterback. Like, don't put that fucking image out there of me. Don't fucking do that. Those are fucking lies. Not once did I say I hate that fucking dude. You feel me? Like, not once did I say that. I just told you what happened last year. Did he not have 13 interceptions? Did he not go 6 games without a touchdown? Those are all facts. I'd see if I was lying. Facts. That's a fact. And and bro, there's been so many roundtables when I sit. Matter of fact, this past roundtable, I said our coaching staff let Dak Prescott. I just started following you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I just said on our roundtable that our coaching staff let Dak Prescott down. But see, motherfuckers don't want to talk about that. They only want to point out the bad things I say about Dak, which I know are going to improve because I got him crazy numbers this year. But they told me you can't have him with them type of number this year if you said he was trash last year. You can't have him with this type of number this year if you talk about 13. Motherfucker, the 13 interception happened. I can't take that back. That shit happened. I just said Saturday that the coaching staff let that man down. They did. They let him down, man. They treat him like trash. But nonetheless, what happened with him still happened. Quarterbacks have to find a way to overcome 6 games with no touchdowns. Quarterback is driving that ship. You got to figure out a way to get the ball in the end zone. 6 games. Tony Romo was an on the field coach. It took him years to get there. That could be Detroit 8-man, like, but the vanilla ass trash coaching staff would make him look like exactly. Agreed. Agreed. And I don't take away none of that. There's been plenty roundtables. When the all or nothing shit came out, I went live and talked about how fucking Lanahan and Garrett saw Chaz Green beat Taco on a couple of snaps and thought he was ready and got Dak fucked up out there. I talk about that. I talk about the good and the bad with that. Motherfuckers just want to hear about the good. Oh yeah, Cowboys abroad. They did empty the locker room. Buddy Johnson, yeah, what's up? They did enter the locker room. That's good. I'm glad. And the conditioning coach. Hope they help out. Good morning, Cowboys. Brother, I have Dak Prescott, 33 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I was just told that I cannot have Dak at 30 touchdowns, 3,700 yards, all because of I said he had 13 interceptions and went 9-7 last year and had a weak ass arm. They said I'm disqualified from saying Dak can have a good season, all because of I said what he did last year. And that's the only reason I went live because you're not gonna give your fucking fans that type of image of me when I did like motherfuckers not about to look at my channel and say, oh no, I can't fuck with him. He don't like our quarterback. Yeah, the conditioning coach is gone, Simons. They gone, bro. They gone. So just basically, man, it's just like I say, the title, man. It's about context, bro. It's about context, and motherfuckers don't want to hear what I got to say when it comes to giving him his just due. Simon said, "Praise Jesus." I think Kellen Moore is smart. Cowboys abroad, but just because you know mentally what to do, don't mean you can physically get it done. So I'm not going to give him more credit than Dak because if Dak physically gets it done, you could tell a motherfucker what it takes to knock somebody out, but to be able to actually knock them out, that's all you. So I'm going to give him some credit for scheme and whatnot, but actually Dak putting it into play, he's going to get the most credit. You know what I'm saying? Dak got to get the most credit. You know what I'm saying? Because if he actually do what Kellen Moore asked him to do and get it done the right way, you got to give the guy that did it the more credit. You got to give the guy the hard work. Hello, Norman. What's up, man? What's up? You just tuning in, man. I'm just correcting some shit that people are really out here saying crazy shit about me, saying I don't fuck with Dak and they know my true feelings about Dak. Like, come on, man. all of you that watch the roundtables know that when it comes to talking about what Dak did bad, I'm the first motherfucker with the microphone. And when it talks about talking about what he did good, I tell you, like I say, I always say the coaching staff failed him last year. But that don't take away them 6 games with no touchdowns, 13 interceptions. What about that? What about that open field interception against the Eagles? The pick 6 against Beasley with Beasley. Like it's so many things that he did wrong, but motherfucker say I'm not allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying? So Cowboys abroad, exactly. And that's what Kellen Moore's problem is. He knew what to do. He just couldn't, he wasn't athletic. He not fit to play the game, man. And that's why I said if Dak, I got a few last year, just talked to him. Oh no, we talk all the time. It's just see, that's different though. That's different though. Like this a dude I talk to on a daily basis. Well, not daily basis, but we talk 24/7. Like we just came off vacation together. Like we was just staying in the same house in Vegas. And he know how I feel about this shit. So he just in his feelings because I'm talking crazy about Dak and he's just saying a lot of wild shit. It was an embarrassment, bro. Rico Gallows got a channel? I got to sub up to Rico. No, I didn't sub up. I got to. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's just me. I'm not gonna debate with nobody else about how I feel about somebody. I just addressed on my own shit. Everybody know how I feel. Okay. I'm gonna subscribe to it. Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah, man. Then when you got these dick sucking ass fans on your page, bro, it really keep motherfuckers hyped up to talk more shit and say more lies. You know what I'm saying? Like really just flipping my words. Like, how the fuck can I? Because I said he had 13 interceptions, went 9-7 in 6 games with no touchdown. Am I not allowed to give him a good season this year when the motherfucker been working all season to get better? What type of shit is that? That's crazy. And you're not gonna sit there and tell people that watch you that type of shit about me, bro, because then they're gonna be like, oh, he ain't no real fan. You don't like that. Like, man, come on, man. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. We not doing that. We gonna be honest, we gonna be honest all around. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and say, oh, I know your true feelings. I know your true feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. That's how you take it. That's about context, man. Context, man. You gotta really listen, not just take bullshit and run with it, man. It shows Rico Pancake Crawford. Oh, word. I saw a one-hander he caught. That was crazy. And I'm not changing shit. Dak Prescott had a fucking exactly. What's up, 1980? Man, bro, just addressing shit, man. Motherfuckers like they still on this shit that I hate Dak or they this and that about Dak only because I say how like what happened last year. Like that shit crazy. And it coming from one of the homies, so the shit really pisses me off. Like had a discussion with me behind the scene. Like, don't tell your channel that I don't like the dude. Why? Like, look at the name of my YouTube channel. Look at my team. Like, why would I not like the guy that got our franchise in his hand? All because I'm only stating facts of what he did last year. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker told me because I said he had 13 interceptions, 9-7, that I'm not allowed to give a good projection of him for 2018. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I'm about to end it and go in Google Hangout so you can join 1980. I'm about to end it on this and go to Google Hangout so you can join. I'll be right back.